What took you so long, cousin? You're our leader, remember? No sleeping in.
Provisional leader. Just until her ladyship returns.
Yeah, well, I think he's doing great.
Yeah, poor Noah. You got a lot of folks to please.
For the past week, I tasked all of you with converting these ruins into an acceptable headquarters. However, there is still much to be done.
Oh, please, no more physical labor. I'm so much better at flexing my mind.
At least the soldiers have a place to sleep now.
It won't be as fancy as my inn back in Eldesweiss, but I'll make sure everyone gets decent meals.
And I'm still combing the mines for any soldiers we missed.
If I may, there are a few people I'd like to introduce.
The name's Gokto. Ymir expressed interest in building a town here. And when I smell profit... when I smell justice against an oppressive empire, then I say, sign me up. Just so happens I'm well salted in the art of stewardship. Anyway, one long-term goal is to set up a local guild. I'll keep you posted.
I am Iris, an architect and former professor at the University of Karl, who has long dreamt of designing a town of my own. Much to my delight, Ymir reached out and has given me the chance to put my skills to use on your behalf. If you find yourself in need of a new building, I am your lady.
The University of Karl? Very impressive, Miss Iris.
Hello, I'm Kane. Gokto introduced me. I manage your warehouse. If we want our new town to flourish, we'll need countless resources and a place to stash them. That's where I come in.
A warehouse? Wow! I've never had to look after a whole town's resources. You mind taking me on as an apprentice?
Certainly, young lady. There's a lot to learn, but you look like you can keep up.
Thank you all. Yet while we've achieved the bare minimum of infrastructure, we must strive for more. It's not just the facilities that are lacking. We need people.
Fair enough. Can't call ourselves an army if it's just 9 folks and a couple of pitchforks.
I've been nosing around Eldesweiss and the neighboring villages. Imps are still there, but their patrols are getting sloppy. We might be able to do some recruiting.
Then let's hop to it. Bigger headquarters, more comrades, onward and upward. But if you don't mind me adding to the pile, cousin, there's one more matter you gotta tend to.
Dare I even ask?
It's fine. What is it?
You gotta name this castle. Can't keep calling it the ruins or the castle or whatnot. That ain't gonna impress no one.
Now that's an idea I can get behind. Think carefully, man. This is one of those watershed moment dealies.
A name for the castle, is it? Very well. Dazzle me with your creativity.
it.
I'm inclined to agree.
Flawless execution, cousin.
Well, I suppose that is a name of sorts. Now then, if we are to stage an actual resistance, we must grow our numbers. An army is only as strong as its people, after all. Going forward, you should seek out as many new comrades as possible.
And you might not have to go far to find them.
We'll give it our best, right, everyone?
Yeah!
I'll do my best. Well, well.
Noah, I took the liberty of putting together a little town development plan. Would you care to take a look? It takes a lot to make a town, you know. Building the facilities we need will be hard enough, but we'll also have to find the right people to run them. In a building mood, are we? Oh. Stores for supplies are a given, but fields and farms would be nice too. If our population grows, we'll also need some entertainment. You can use this development tree to keep track of our progress. It'll be tough finding the right materials and the right people, but I'm sure that growing our town will make the Alliance stronger in the long run. So, you'd best get to it, yes?
Changing things up.
Count me in.
I'll show you what a magical girl can do. You're safe in my hands.
Perfect. You caught me when I was warmed up.
Done.
Hi, Noah! The warehouse is finally starting to come together, so feel free to leave your junk with us. We'll watch it like hawks.
Welcome! Come again now.
Hey there!
Hey!
I'll go ahead and line my pockets.
Noah! They said you were here. Oh, I've been worried sick about you. Well, now that I've seen you hale and hearty with my own eyes, I have so much news from home. You remember Nala from the house behind us? Well, she had her baby, and oh, boy, was that ever a hullabaloo. Whole village threw a big celebration. Took me right back to when you and Lean were born. Oh, memories. Shame you had to miss it, but don't forget to drop in and wish her well next time you're home. That's just good manners.
Aunt Martha, I can't believe you're here. How's the village?
Oh, repairs are moving along just fine, don't you fret. You recall how handy Aless is, right? Well, he's been going around fixing up a right storm. Man's a force of nature. Oh, and Millie, you remember Millie, right? Well, that little darling is all grown up, and she's apparently taken quite a shine to somebody. Anyway, it's only right that we fix the two of them up. Know any matchmakers around here who could help? Oh, and what's this I hear about you becoming some kind of big fancy leader? My little Noah, moving up in the world. Well, you're going to need all the support you can get, which is why I've decided to work here on the farm. Can't fight on an empty stomach, you know.
Auntie, please, slow down. I can't...
Up. Not one more word from you, mister. From this day forward, I'm putting my nose to the grindstone just for you. Oh, and if you think your meddling's impressive, wait until you see the table groaning under all of my delicious food. Anyway, enough chit-chat. Where do you keep your farm tools? I'll need seeds, a watering can, a wheelbarrow, some string. Yes, sir. It's time to roll up my sleeves. Now, you get on with your own work, Noah. Don't pretend you're not busy on my account.
100 shots, 100 bullseyes. You wanna see?
Hey!
That won't do.
State your business. You need an expert to join your ranks and find new mines? I could be cajoled into it, could be at that. But I swings my mattock for no amateur. You gots to prove your mine savvy first. I'll teach you how to mine for iron ore. Bring me 3 pieces, then we talk. But be quick about it, yeah? Day's long, and my patience ain't. Got it? Good. Now, get to it. Can't you count, you daft mallet head? Now quit your...
just hate resorting to violence. Okie doke.
Take this!
Magical cutie missile! Magical missile! A big day for justice!
Yep, this here's the place, so it is. Peeks my sniffer in all the right ways.
Are you looking for something?
What? Who in blazes are you? And how'd you get the drop on me?
Oh, sorry about that. I'm Noah, and I'm just trying to help.
Could a pig stuck me? But didn't. Looks like they be trustworthy humans after all. Well, the name's Galdorf, and I'm a rising star among dwarven warriors.
It's an honor to meet you, Galdorf.
Noah, was it? Do I smell a bit of transcultural friendship in the way you be speaking to me?
I guess. Anyway, you seemed like you needed a hand, so...
Deed I do. I'm looking for what's called Pale Night Mail. It's crafted from the ore what's mined here. Rising dwarf star like myself ain't but naked without it, you see. But brave as I be, if I tackles this cave alone, I gots me a 50%. No, a 73%. No, an 89.9% chance things are gonna go sideways right quick. The nearer the prize, the stubbier the fingers, if you get what I'm saying.
Would you like me to go find this Pale Night Mail for you?
Glory be! This one's gonna brave a dungeon for me without my even asking. Valor's got a name, and it be Noah. Noah, my exemplar of valor. Remember, you promised to be fetching that Pale Night Mail for me. I'm counting on ya.
Is this what you're looking for?
Great rocky boulders! Pale Night Mail! Now I'm a step closer to being the most stalwart of all dwarven warriors.
Hey, if you're happy, I'm happy.
Oh, I couldn't be more grateful. But words is just words, don't you know? From this day forward, I, Galdorf, rising dwarven star, and soon to be the greatest and most ferocious of my kind, is gonna join ya.
Wait, really? That's great.
Don't you worry none. I'll find my way to your headquarters.
We cleaned right up! Behold the power of justice! By the rune's guiding light, magical girl Malore is coming to get ya!
Where's the challenge?
Well, if it isn't Noah, I hear you've built yourself quite a town. See, I told you you'd go far. I suppose you'll be needing an item shop. There's this guy I know named Hiro who might be up to the task.
You have a place with us.
Now that's what I like to hear. You've got yourself a deal.
Where's the challenge?
By the rune's guiding light, magical girl Malore is coming to get ya!
No hard feelings.
Let's get it done!
This shouldn't be hard.
Well done, lad. You've potential and then some. But somebody needs to take you under their wing. Now let's strike out for new mountains. Give me a tunnel and an hour, and I'll have your whole operation up and running.
Welcome to the ranks.
Glad to help, so I am.